Hello, Gary Champion once again, psychic medium. Um, I'm going to do some more with the healing. Just being guided to do it, so more of these free things for you. And the first one got good response. People felt it. They said they got warm, that it did make them feel better. But it's kind of general, and I thought I would try and get more specific. And the only way I can think of to do that is to do little videos about parts of the body where we normally experience pain. You know, back, legs, things like that. So this is one of those. This one's going to be aimed at headaches. And remember, these things don't work for everybody. I've been reading a lot about it, that people who do this all the time, what their thinking is, and found that it doesn't align even a little bit with what my thinking is. But that's just me. I don't suspect that theirs line up with a particular person. Their method doesn't line up with anybody else either. They were all individuals, and since having discovered I had this ability, people have told me for, I don't know, 15 years. So I don't know, all of a sudden I told you the story, I was watching a movie and all of a sudden my hands got hot. So let's say I'm being directed to do some of that. By trade, I'm a psychic medium. This is a free offering, hoping to maybe help. And I think part of the problem is that these things are general, and you would think that wherever you're having problems, that it would seek itself to go there. And to a great extent, I think that's true. That if I'm sending energy out in a general way and you receive it, it should go to that place. It should naturally just click over to that. I know that during meditations, you don't have to get specific. If you're trying to heal yourself and you just say, heal me, self-healing. I wrote a book, Self-Healing, a couple of years ago, I think, that you can be very general with it. And whatever your system is, whatever this spiritual system is, will grab that energy and put it to where it needs to be. Put it to use in a place where it's most beneficial without you saying anything. But in this case, I thought, well, I'll expand this to something else. And if it works well, then I'll move on. Maybe this one won't be, I think I'll do backs. Back pain, mostly lower back pain. That seems to be a general that most people get at some time or other. So again, I'm going to set the timer for 10 minutes. I may not go 10 minutes. I'll go as long as someone says that's enough. And I myself can be in a meditative state all day long. Sit at shows for 8 or 9 hours and read people in a meditative state. Doesn't seem to be difficult for me. Most people, 5 minutes, 8 minutes, that's a long time to sit and just listen for nothing. It's a feeling exercise. You know, it's like more like standing out in the sun and the sun hits your skin and you feel it. It just feels good. I always feel good when the sun is on me. So this is sort of akin to that. So I'm just going to I'm going to start the timer, 10 minutes. I'm just going to kind of slowly go into a deep meditation. And let's stick with lower back pain today. That seems to be, and if that's successful, then I'll move on. I'll do a whole series of them about different things till I get down to the little pinky, and then I'll decide that's too many videos. These don't get a lot of hits anyway. Why? Because it's a psychic medium site. And these people are mostly here to find out about the future. Who's going to do this? Who's going to do that? Political stuff and whatever. And I've shifted into this because I feel the need to do it for my sake as well as for yours. I'm trying to grow spiritually by helping you, by helping others. And there's no charge on this. It's free. So I love when people complain. You give them, here's a stick of candy, and they say, I don't like that flavor. Did I tell the story about the toilet paper when there was no toilet paper in the stores? Probably have. I'm going to tell it anyway. There's a line of people standing up to get toilet paper in Walmart, and the closer we got, you could see they were going to run out. They didn't have enough. And the lady in front of me, they handed her a pack, and she said, do you have any other brand? I don't like this brand. You know, there's no toilet paper in any of the stores, but you want to get picky about the brand. Anyway, as always, trying to help other people without doing it in an intrusive way. You're sitting at home watching. I'm going to begin. Lower back. Everybody. If you're watching this video before long, you should get some warmth or a feeling of something in your lower back. Close your eyes, relax. Make sure you're alone. This is something you can't take somebody else with you most of the time. Whew, didn't seem like very long at all. So, hope it was beneficial for you. Just zeroing in on the lower back. If you have lower back pain, maybe this will reduce it. You'll have a better day. No fear, no regret, no anger. Thanks for watching.